Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds. Nick Greene, the next. To hit for the Reds. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. A great play deep in the hole.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually
man at first. Nick Greene digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Reynolds rounds second on his way to third. Across is the runner from first. It's 5-0. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. Nick Greene will hit it next.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. And it's gone. He made him pay for that one, and they add to their lead. It's 13-0.
he's so good at getting his arms extended.
All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Nick Greene. And the pitch. Drilled to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 14-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat. Watch it go a long way. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now it's going to be Nick Greene.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the wall. In to score from first, and it's 15-1. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
15-3 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Nick Greene. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Swung on, belted, back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. So up next, Nick Greene drove in a run with a sac fly his first time. This one smacked out to left center. Dives, but it's off his glove. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. And that one is lifted in the air. Number 35 settles underneath it. Makes the catch, inning over. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. But they lead it 4-1. So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. Out there to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Reds go down quietly, and it remains a 4-3 game. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene, 1 for 3. That one ripped. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to. In the air, left side, De La Rosa flying after this one. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the...
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Nick Greene. Doubled his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And that ball is out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And that gives him a lead. It's 2-1.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the...
We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. And the pitch. This one in the air, right field. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered in this game.
Nick Greene.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. He's done it again. His 2nd homer. So digging in, Nick Greene. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. Gone! That one felt good. That's his 3rd home run of the game.
After a couple of times through the order, these guys really figured it out with the bats. Today.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. On a line, base hit. Reynolds around second, headed for third. Now he launches a throw over his head. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And it's 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to Pulse.
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pick.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. Nick Greene getting ready to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it.
Man at second here with 2 away. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded to Gorman. Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Reds leave 1. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit.
7 minutes to Reds.
Man at first and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Nick Greene. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hit.
9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long. So 2 down, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Nick Greene. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Base hit. Back here in St. Louis, start of the 4th. Now the Reds cleanup hitter. Nick Greene. McCormick back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. O'Neill makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the.
So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter. Nick Greene. 1 for 2. Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He unloads on that one, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip.
So a great job here of staying within him.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. That's a laser base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Cut off. Throw to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect. Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better. It makes the road trip just a little bit.
So 2 down. Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In comes the first run of the game as the Reds take the lead. So that extends his hitting streak to 40. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Nick Greene. That one the other way. O'Neill grabs it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. And that one ripped to left. And a base hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slow.
In now for the Reds, Nick Greene. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. But they score twice. And 9-7 is the final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John. New inning getting started. And now the big-time power threat, Nick Greene. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double. Now the Reds clean up. Nick Greene. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. O'Neill makes the catch. Inning over. 1 run in the inning. 1 down. The batter now, Nick Greene. That's in there. Strike 1. Greene, 22 years old. And he's one of the few 2-time MVPs in the league. That's hard hit on the line. O'Neill makes the grab on the run.
Man, he smoked that fast.
Back here at Busch Stadium. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Nick Greene. Hammered. And this one could be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. Glad you're here at Great American Ballpark. Back here in Cincinnati, here's a speed threat, Nick Greene. The wind of the pitch. And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. This place is absolutely loving it. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they're chipping away. It's 2-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Digging in, Nick Greene. The solo homer his first time. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple. Well, Singy, he is. Now it's the power speed combo. Nick Greene. He's already homered in this game. Hard liner. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. They put two.
Let's go.
So first and second with 2 outs. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Coming home. He'll score as well, and it's 6-5.
Such great concentration. The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These guys have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
Nick Greene, the next to hit for the Reds. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. That one lifted to left. Hines moving under it. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Nick Greene.
Nick Greene.
Yeah, you got it. Going better. Let's go.
That one is absolutely belted. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it, just...
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Greene. Smoked on the ground to second. Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Nick Greene. The pitch. That one ripped. Way back there. Gone. So he just clears the wall. His latest. First and second, 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Greene.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Here comes the 0-1. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. Another homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 11-6.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it. And it went.
11-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Stepping in, Denny Hilliard. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 12:35.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got a pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes, but just couldn't get a piece. Tell you what, that screwball is so unique and it's so rarely seen. I think it can be tough for any hitter just to get a piece of it, no matter where it's placed. As a hitter, you're just not used to seeing a pitch moving that way and getting on the same plane as it comes into the hitting zone.
Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Cortez under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the left fielder, Jimmy Mack. Greene back to work. There's a swing and a miss.
Hey, come on now, guys.
Swings and misses, and that is strike 2.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Brooks Lee, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Caught him looking for the K. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him! And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. Connor Scott up here now. Scott measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
And down on strikes. 1 down.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Tim Ward now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Bounce to the right side. Hall tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jose Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1. Alvarez, 26 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hard hit left side. On to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. 9 straight. On to the 4th. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Denny Killian. Pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1. The Pirates hitless so far in the game. There's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Righty to the plate. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, Jimmy Mack. The pitch. There's the strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now it's going to be Brooks Lee. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. In there for strike one. Lee leads off first with 1 away. Called strike right there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
And now the right fielder, Connor Scott, caught looking his first time up. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
The 1-2. Got him. That's out number 3. Top 6. strikes. Here's the catcher, Tim Ward. Greene back to work. Swing and a miss. Ward goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2024. Got him swinging.
Man, that looked like a pretty good swing, and I was waiting for it to get hammered somewhere. I mean, breaking ball, but he just somehow missed it. Timing looked solid, and his balance was there. He wasn't out on the front foot. Great pitch to hit, but just came up with nothing but air. So, tell you what, that's not a good feeling at all.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air, left field, Rtts on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 down. And now the center fielder, Denny Killian. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Davis makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Liover Peguero. The right-hander back to work. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now batting Brian Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
This one popped up. Wade drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
The left fielder, number 23, Jimmy.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Mack.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the DH, Brooks Lee. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. So man aboard at Alberto Mondesi. Now at the plate. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Lee gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Strike 2.
Well, this guy on the mound has done a lot better than we would have expected. And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
At the belt and fires. He goes down looking. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what.
1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Well struck right field. That's back. Out of here. He powers one out to right field, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2. Now at the plate. Jose Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 6 and the Pirates 2. Aaron Ashby on the pitch here.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you could put together a nice long